Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we honor a legendary member of the Dallas Cowboys by enshrining him into the team's Ring of Honor. Gil Brandt will now join 21 others who came before him, players, coach, and executive who made outstanding contributions to the Dallas Cowboys franchise. Joining us on the field are current Ring of Honor members, Bob Lilly, Mel Renfro, Roger Staubach, Leroy Jordan, Randy White, Tony Dorsett, Cliff Harris, Rayfield Wright, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, Drew Pearson, and Charles Haley. And now, tonight's honoree, Gil Brandt. Gil oversaw the acquisition of 15 of the 19 players who are currently in the Ring of Honor. And from that group, 9 of those men went on to become enshrined into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He was also responsible for bringing into the organization 53 players who earned a combined total of 178 Pro Bowl appearances in 30 years with the Cowboys. Gil distinguished himself at the top of his profession as an innovator and someone who set the standard for excellence in the area of player personnel. Gil has become one of the greatest ambassadors for not only the Cowboys, but for the entire National Football League. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gil Brandt.
Attention. Tonight, we want to recognize a man that was a part of the founding of the Dallas Cowboys. 15 of the 19 players and people who are in this Ring of Honor, Gil Brandt brought to the organization. Included in this group was a 10th round pick named Roger Staubach. Good pick, Gil. But on behalf of the Dallas Cowboys, I want to say not only did Gil do it a different way and an innovative way to select players in the NFL, but what he has meant to this organization since he left the organization. He really is the godfather of talking about how talent is picked in the NFL. With no further ado, I want to recognize and have Gil Brandt as the 22nd member of the Ring of Honor of the Dallas Cowboys.
Thank you, Jerry. First, a very special thanks to Jerry Jones and the entire Jones family for this great honor of being inducted into the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor. I also want to thank my beautiful wife, Sarah, and my wonderful son, Hunter, for always being by my side. And I want to thank three legends who aren't with us anymore, but made such a great defining impression on this franchise and gave me the opportunity to be involved from day one. Clint Murkison, Tex Schramm, and the great coach Tom Landry. It started a lot differently in 1960 when we were at the Cotton Bowl playing in front of 10,000 fans for the season finale. But here tonight is almost 100,000 in attendance. But thanks to these great men behind me and the many, many players that have worn the Cowboy uniform through the years for helping the Cowboys become America's team by winning 5 Super Bowl trophies and putting 24 men in the Hall of Fame. There's no better testament than how much its fans care. And I hear from thousands of them from all over the world on my Sirius XM radio show. For almost 60 years, the enormous bond between the Dallas Cowboy players and their fans have been unbreakable. I'm so proud to be a part of a continued impact of this organization. Thank you, Jerry, for the great honor. And thanks to every one of you here tonight and the millions of fans all around the world that support the greatest franchise in the world, the Dallas Cowboys.
Ladies and gentlemen, now turn your attention to the silver ring that circles AT&T Stadium as we unveil the name of our newest member of the Cowboys Ring of Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, please